yours, but like mine is.
That's not me. Okay. Okay. Finally. Okay. So audio. Okay. Audio. Finally. Audio. Okay. Audio. Okay. Audio. Audio. Let me see something. Okay. Right? Yeah, okay. All right. Finally, Jesus. Entire screen. Share. And 26 minutes of Karens versus kids. Okay. Without further ado, let's get right into it. What would y'all do if a Karen came up to y'all? Actually. Because, like, me personally, if a Karen come up to me, let me take the headphones off. If a Karen came up to me, talk about, so if I'm working on some normal Subway, Five Below, 9 to 5, I'm not gonna just take that. Okay? Of course, there isn't gonna be any assaulting mysticity, because I'm really not that kind of person. But if I'm being real with you, if a Karen pulled up to me talking some BS, I got Nerf guns. Nerf guns. Nerf guns. Nerf guns. I got Nerf guns. I got Nerf guns. So Karens everywhere. Karens everywhere. I have Nerf guns. YouTube. Let's get on with the video. Boo. Whoa. In sweat. Look at me and say that's not insane. A Karen is getting mad because a child is watering plants. Butter's a bitch. I'm sorry. But if a Karen comes up to me, telling me to stop watering plants, I'm not going to be breaking down crying. Unless a Karen did some crazy ish, you're not going to catch me crying in front of a Karen. Insulted. If a Karen insults me, I'm not crying. I'm not. Like, come on. Let's do better. They are little girls, though. We got to remember that they are sensitive and they haven't learned how mean people in life can be. So I have to take into accountability that I didn't realize that. Yes, I did. No, there's still. A date of birth, a name, a date of birth. Why are you trying to get my info? Let me look at it from his perspective. My child comes to me crying because someone is saying that she can't water plants. I'm already gonna have a side eye because why is he crying over plants? But then, of course, it's my child, so I go out to see what's going on. At least that's what I believe is going on here. And the Karen is asking for information for date of birth and names. That's dumb. No, that's not a situation I want to be in. Why are they crying so hard over plans? And she's just standing there like she's just standing there like, no, 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 no. You can't water plants here. Mm-mm. Like, I can't take any of this serious. We're a minute and 9 seconds in. I've been live streaming for way longer than that. I'm gonna make this video 5 times longer. No, 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 no. This is racial intent. That's not a Karen. That's a racist. Some old man comes up to some poor little black kid and starts embarrassing him. I'm disappointed in that man right there. This man right here. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. This man right here. Let me. I can't zoom in. Just. The police off of property. This is a playground. This is a playground. What are you talking about? Leaving the property? He's not taking nothing seriously. He's not taking nothing seriously. I'm not in the circus. I'm not a clown. Clowns belong in the circus. I'm not a clown. That's funny. The actor. Look at his face. No. Look at his face right here when he says act your age. I've never. That's such a real reaction. That's such a real reaction. He said, "Is that not insane to say? Is that not insane to say?" I respect that kid. Hella respect for him. Shout out to him. You can do it in front of my weenie. So you can do it in front of my weenie. 37? That he's got to be above the age of 37. He's not 37. He's got to be at least in his 40s, like his late 40s. He's not 37. 40. That's what I said. I told you he was racist. Ads. Which account am I on? Of course. I'm not your son, bro. My respect to him. He put his foot down. He didn't take none of that. Whoa, 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 whoa. He does what for a living? Streaming. Okay. Wait, no. Streaming and drugs. Streaming and drugs. That's what I heard. Okay. I heard that right. Someone does drugs for a living. He's what? I'm not paying attention. This is such an unserious conversation. I would not have a smile on my face. Oh, stop. Stop. Bro, they keep covering his face. He's got a smile on his face. Who won? Okay, so he got beat. The drunk guy got beat. Got you. Hey, I didn't know I'm not beat. You have some. Get off the tree. It belongs to the street and the neighborhood. I'm not taking nothing she's saying seriously. Why do you think the poles are there to help it? Actually, hold up. No, because depending on they might actually not be allowed to climb the tree. But I'm still gonna take the kid side because I don't want you to even sit on it. This Karen seems calm. I feel like the internet is making this situation look like she's in the bad. She might be in the right here. Because that tree might be like actual private property or something. It don't matter though. Inaudible. It says keep filming okay and clear as day. Inaudible. Yeah, yeah. Smart. Oh, you gonna have to. I'm not taking her seriously. If I'm climbing the tree that I know I'm allowed to climb, and some Karen says, "You need to come down from there. Come get me down. Get your fat ass up here, climb this tree, and come bring me down. If you want me down so bad. Unless you can't." These ads. What are you doing to that chicken? I don't care. I really don't. I've never been in a situation where I've been in a full conversation with a stranger adult in my whole life. In my whole life, I've never been in an argument with an adult who was just a stranger. How do you get in this situation? Oh, that's insane. Okay, no. How old is he? Where is his mom? He does not look a day older than 12. And he's over here talking about some like, please sit down and chill out. It's never that deep. That's an easy uppercut right there. And you think he no, 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 no. I hate when teachers do that. They'll be like, "Oh, you have no respect for anybody," and then they'll give me a whole conversation like I care, like I'm gonna all of a sudden give respect unless she said that. Get up on my face. He's wearing a casual shirt. No, I need to zoom in on this. I need to zoom in on this. How do you zoom in? Please, please, please let me zoom in. He's wearing a casual shirt. She's having a power trip. She's having an insane power trip. I got a story. Damn, I'm only 7 minutes in. Anyways, this one teacher that I had, she no one liked her in the whole class. She was a substitute. She was one of them teachers that nobody really liked. And so we did this thing where every time, because she was substituting for the whole week, and almost every day, every time she walked out the room, the whole class would just clap. The entire class. Nobody liked her, and we made sure she knew that. So instead of just taking it to the face, we all clapped every time she walked out the room. She would waddle out the room, talking about some. She would waddle out the room, and we just clapping every time she left, because we did not like her, and we wanted to make sure that she knew that we don't mess with her at all. So every time she left the room, just clapping. Anytime she did something, of course it was never me because I'm such a good student. But we'd have kids getting smart. They'd ask, the teacher would ask, "Oh, where's the annotation?" And some other kid would be like, "It's up your ass." And it'd be funny as fuck because nobody liked her. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. I know she hates her job. I hope she hates her job because I never want to see her again. Anyway, being a good Christian, I really would have just gone. My only worry is running into this thing like right here. But if I hit you, that's your own fault. We said to move. And you, I don't know who this is. He's a standby or bystander. He's just there. Belig- what did that even mean? Belligerent or whatever. I don't even know what that means. That's funny. You have a phone. Call 911 yourself. Oh, that was clean though. Oh, he's not a bystander. He's part of us. Yo, that's clean though. That was clean. And she couldn't stop a dang thing. That was clean though. Like that was actually clean. Okay, who is this? That's a W. It's gotta be a skit. It's gotta be a skit. There's no way this is real. There's no way that's real. That's gotta be a skit. There's no way that's gotta be a skit. That has to be a skit. She's asking for a driver's license for a. It's gotta be a skit. That's not real. That's gotta be a skit. What? So angry. What even happened? Oh damn, he got put in his place. I don't care though. Move on. That's petty. This is a new level of petty. This grown lady grabbed a hose, turned on the faucet, and decided, I'm gonna ruin a child's day. That's a new level of petty. What are you gonna do when it rains? Oh my god, look at this. You can tell she put so much work into that. Oh, at this mess? This is a new level of petty. That's a new level of petty. No. If someone did that to my kid, we're fighting. We're boxing. We're boxing. That kid looked like she worked hard on that. That's a little kid. She doesn't have that much of a range. And she making me big pictures. If that was my kid and that Karen did that to my kid, bro, we're scrapping. Let's get out of here. No, she chasing him down. What does she plan on doing? He, he sat there. He grabbed his phone. He said, she started running towards him. He said, that's funny. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. Chasing children with a knife? I'm ending it there.